Hello everybody. We are quickly wrapping up the beekeeping season. It is November 23rd here. About 45 degrees outside. The bees are officially clustering. I'm trying something new this year, as you have seen. I'm going to try this 2-inch foam board, which has a R value of 10. And I made a bunch of new shims here that perfectly fit that Hive Alive patty. And I think that's going to work out well. At least that's the idea. And so, you know, if you've watched my videos in the past, to overwinter, I've used a combination of this burlap and Reflectix within these Vivaldi boards. And I want to try this foam board because it obviously has a much higher R value. And if you're really well insulated up top, there really isn't any need for moisture wicking material like burlap, because this will be a warmer surface, the inside, the ceiling of their hive versus the sidewalls. So because the sidewalls are colder, the precipitation coming out of their breath will condensate against the sidewalls versus up here. Now, also last year was the very first year I used these Hive Alive patties. So the fact that this is also plastic and is going to be a vapor barrier anyway, you're not going to get any moisture coming up through here. It would actually get trapped inside this plastic patty. So what I've decided I'm going to try, and I welcome all comments, ideas, suggestions. So you just saw me make these. So I'm going to fit this down in here like a glove. All right. Now, what I think I want to do, you know, because this isn't airtight, right? So some heat naturally will come up through the cracks. I mean, yes, they're going to propolize underneath. I don't know how much heat, but why not just over-engineer it and call it good, right? So I'm going to go ahead and put this Reflectix, and then I haven't decided yet, but I may just, will that even go in there? That may make the decision for me. So I have just decided that I'm not going to use the burlap because it ain't going to fit. Now, one thing I was thinking of is getting, instead of using this Reflectix, or maybe I will use the Reflectix, I don't know, I'm figuring this out as I go along. Maybe get like a 1/2-inch piece of foam board and lay that on top of all this. And so you get that 1/2-inch. I could even put the Reflectix on top of that, just to essentially get as much insulating material up to the top of the Vivaldi board to give you the maximum R value. Honestly, I think what I have here is good enough with that. That's going to be a lot warmer than what this burlap was for him last year, because burlap has an R factor of like 1.5 or something like that. So it's not like it was providing that much. And I forget what the Reflectix R value is. I'd have to look into that. I wish it was weighted down a little bit. Like I said, I may just get like a 1/2-inch foam board, stick it on top of that, which will weigh this Reflectix down, and go from there. But yeah, so that's colony number 1 in the books, and I only got 17 more to go. But guess I'll have some extra burlap now. We'll see how this works out. I'll keep an eye on it throughout the year, but I think it's going to be better than what I had. So hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.